We made it to the airport. It is officially almost time for boarding, so we are just making our final preparations and then we're going to start boarding!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
We've just landed in Singapore. She's still asleep. Hello, it is 5 a.m. in Singapore and we have arrived and nothing is open, including
the water thing,
including the jewel.
But we're here, so I guess
But
we'll
we
just
made it.
wait for things to open.
We're gonna find
We can't check
spot to
in until
sit.
at 3 p.m. so.
Woo. It's now, what time in Singapore? 7 a.m. We've had breakfast and now
It was actually really good.
it actually was pretty good.
Would recommend.
And it was real,
Because
there was like a
it's-
big upstairs area as well.
We went to Starbucks because it was the only place open, and it still is.
Yeah, and now we're just wandering around to see if anything is open, which it's not, but we're checking.
And the jewel hasn't even started.
That, yeah, starts
yet.
at 10 as
So-
well, so.
At 10. So we'll be wandering in circles for the next 3 hours.
Yep. We found an open store, just not in the Jewel where we were in the actual airport terminal. We are headed back to the Jewel now to wait for those shops to open, but we did buy some books at the shop we were in earlier. She's got one, I've got two, and we're just going to share them. We're interested in all the books we bought, so we're just going to read one and then swap. But we bought books, which in retrospect is going to add to our weight limits, but that's okay.
It's thin. It's fine.
It's thin. They're lightweight. It's okay. They're not big novels.
So hippity zippity.
We're passing the time by reading, and we've finally found a spot to do it because we kept having to move because they were like watering the plants, so we kept having to swap sides. But we finally found a place where we could just sit/lie down and read. We made it! It's now 10, we've been here for 5 hours. We've still got 5 hours till we can check in. But things are actually starting and opening now, so.
We've been sitting here reading for the past like 2 hours, and
Yeah.
it's actually been really lovely. So good reading spot.
We
would
had
recommend.
something to do.
Yeah.
We are in the Pokemon store, my favorite store of all time because I'm obsessed with Pokemon, which you will probably come to find out because I packed like 5 Pokemon related clothes. So this is like heaven for me, and Charlotte's just following me around.
Happy with your haul?
I'm a happy traveler. flowers are like moving in and out as we walk. It's very
so
cool.
cool.
We're just in the hedge maze right now. We'll see if we can get out. We're currently in the mirror maze, in case you can't tell by the reflections behind us.
I don't know what's a wall and what's
It's
not.
really trippy. You think it's not a wall, and then bang.
I'm actually scared I'm gonna run into something. What?
That's a wall. They're not finding me.
Is that you? Are you real? Update, we found our way back to the entrance and we can't find the exit. That's a wall.
We're lost.
In our defense, we did find the exit and then we decided to enjoy the experience a bit more and now we're lost. Which was a great idea and a mistake at the same time. It's very pretty, very nice flowers, very nice floor. Which one is us? You'll never know.
You gave up easily. We just finished going on the walking bridge, which is
Ta-da!
there. It's a lot bigger than that. It's like, yeah.
It was really, really fun, except for the fact that if you have small feet, you might break
slip
your ankle.
through quite easily. Not in the sense if you could actually fall, it is very safe. But we have small feet and we almost broke our ankle multiple times just because it fell through the big holes of the first net that you're walking on.
The way that you can sort of see it here, the way that like all of the holes are, that means that if you have small
There's
feet,
a lot of space.
you're probably going to slip through and you might, if you get stuck, could be in danger of rolling your ankle. If you have very large feet, you'll be fine. If you have small feet, I would recommend doing the bouncy one, which is just there above it instead.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
like
see
there.
It is much more.
Yeah.
small.
You're not going to slip through.
Are you okay for this?
But it was good. We are on the bridge now.
Canopy Bridge. It's gorgeous.
It is, yeah. It's got a really nice view of the waterfall, and the floor is like glass-ish, which is cool. Okay, so we made it to our hotel after many hours at the airport. We're finally at the hotel. Our room is not quite ready yet, but it will be very soon. So
One thing to note when booking at Marina Bay Sands is when you put in your credit card details, they don't actually take the money until you arrive at the
I
hotel
love
on
how
the
you're
day.
just giving tips.
So this is my tips and tricks for travels for people who come here after us. Be prepared to pay now when you arrive because they don't take the money from you. They just take your credit card information, but not the actual money. So be prepared for
Tips and
that.
tricks. Anyway, so we're just gonna explore, get used to the facilities, and then we'll get a call when our room's ready, and then we can check in and see the room.
What?
We finally got access to our room. We had to wait a little bit because we got there a bit early, and we have an amazing view. We've got 2 beds in there, so this is great.
Room tour. We are here.
to our room.
This is the bathroom. It's all very nice. Room cleaning has just come. There's a full bath. And then this is the toilet with its automatic opening, which is real fun. And this is the shower, which is huge and really nice. We walk out and there is this full, hi Kira. There's these full like places to hang your clothes. There is a full-on ironing board. It's really got all the amenities. And this is the room with our automatic curtains. Two very nice queen-size beds. A huge TV. Huge TV. A whole heap of complimentary tea, coffee, water. And this is the view. The Gardens of the Bay. And that is where we will board our boat in a few days.
Hello. We are showered and feeling much more refreshed. We are heading off for dinner. We've just got to choose which of the restaurants inside here that we are going to for dinner.
Probably the rooftop one.
Probably the rooftop one.
You never
Why
know.
not?
There's like a buffet that we can spy on from up here.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go have dinner and we'll let you know how it was after.
Update. Her name is no longer Charlotte. It's now Paula.
Baller.
He said Baller. I thought he said Paula. He said Baller. It's now Paula. Because the waiter came up and just went up to her and went, Baller. And she was just like, we thought he was talking about his name. So we repeated it back and he was like, okay. And then he turned to me and was like, and your name? And we're like, wait, hang on. No idea where he got it from.
No, but that's okay.
No idea.
Baller or Paula, whatever it is.
But
It's
she's got a new name now. Our hotel is right behind our heads, which is so cool. We are lying down waiting for the next show because we found out that there was a second one. And now we're in the really close position versus a bit further away than we were last time. So we are waiting out for the next show so we can catch it from here.
When we say close, we mean we're literally underneath it right now. Hence we're
Yeah,
lying
like
on the
when
ground.
we're lying down right now, and when we look up, we're looking directly at the base of like all these.
Which is
garden
really
towers.
pretty. As before, we were watching them from afar, which was also a really good angle. Would recommend getting both angles in, honestly.
My finger just went over the camera, but that's because I was trying to turn it around. Ta-da! Anyway,
I'm excited.
we'll be here.
See ya. Hi guys, we have just finished seeing the Gardens of the Bay. What was it?
Light show.
It was like
like opera light show.
yeah, opera.
Anyway, we found
really
a giant
good.
baby.
Would recommend. I found a giant baby. It's a statue, not a real one. Obviously.
But
Let's
it's-
get that out there.
we could sort of see it from our hotel. We were like, that looks like a baby.
We could see it from
So-
the top of the Marina Bay Sands, which is like 7 stories up.
It's
And
big.
it was detailed from all over
So
there.
we've
So
just
this
gone on a
is
quest to
huge.
find it, and it's currently right in front of us.
It's huge.
Giant baby. Ah, yes. Our lovely, lovely hotel.
Our neighbour.
And a giant baby.
Why is it so detailed? What was the reason?
Good morning from Singapore.
Hello, we are having breakfast currently. We are seated outside, which if you get the option, I would actually really recommend because it is stunning. There's all these gorgeous water fountains and everything. Yeah, it's really nice, and it's also a pretty breezy weather, so it's not too hot, which is really
It's
nice.
like a little warm, but it's
Yeah, we've got really nice wind. So it's actually not as hot as I was expecting. It's actually really nice and cool. So yeah, definitely would recommend eat outside.
It's a delicious buffet breakfast.
Really good.
It is. And there's so many options. We got lost.
I couldn't find the Western style breakfast, and I ended up with some laksa, I think, which was really good, but I was very confused.
Yeah. Anyway, today we've got a rough plan, but we're sort of just going to wing it and see where the wind takes us. So I guess we'll find out.
Hi, we're out sightseeing and we're here at Merlion Park.
We thought there were two, and then we got confused and there was one, but we think it's because there are other places that have the big statues. Because we were like, aren't there meant to be two? We were like, are we going crazy? But we both have a memory of there being two.
Have lied to us. They said there were two here, but
I think they're at a different place because I looked it up and apparently there are like 4 elsewhere and a few other places.
Yeah.
So maybe there's a double up somewhere else, but this is like the main Merlion Park, so this is where we came. And it's still cool, like that's huge. And our hotel is like right there in the background. I'm not sure where my camera is. I cannot see it right now. There we go. We've found an interesting sculpture. We're not sure what it is. We're going over to investigate. Right there. So we're gonna go find out what that is. We walked past a design museum and decided why not check it out. So we're currently at the Red Dot Design Museum, and they have these little light boards where you can create your own fun little designs out of these random sheets. I've just finished mine. Charlotte's currently working on hers. Say hi to the camera. So that's pretty fun, and you can like enter them, and if they might select them to display. So why not? And we'll see what the rest of the museum is like as well. Okay, Charlotte's finished her design. Here it is.
It's like a horse bird thing with its baby.
Here's my design. It's like a swan cross flamingo situation with sunnies, because why not?
The TV remote would always be missing in that.
Okay, we're back from the design museum and now we've had lunch. The design museum was actually really good. I found it very interesting anyway. And Charlotte, did you enjoy it?
Absolutely, it was really cool.
It was really interesting. It was just like a little surprise that we happened to walk past and we're like, sure, why not? And now we're shopping. So we're going to do that for a little bit before we head back to the hotel and maybe have a swim.
Why can you go on a boat ride in the middle of the store?
Hey, we're here in the pool, the infinity pool. It's beautiful. We just got a bunch of photos.
It's also
'cause
really warm,
must do.
which is really nice.
It is. It's like heated,
Yeah.
which is nice. It's not like hot, but it's. I was expecting it to be really cold when we got in.
No, it's definitely hidden, but it's not overwhelming. So
It's really nice.
March 2nd and we're in Singapore. Let's go!
There it is. Okay, we've had breakfast and now we've got a bit of spare time, so we're just chilling by the pool. We've done a bit of exploring and now we're getting lunch, and we went to just a food hall thinking it was normal, and instead it's dinosaur themed, which is awesome. She's currently getting food and I'm watching our bags, but we've got a seat like right under some dinosaurs, which is awesome. It's so cool and it was so unexpected.
I'm not feeding you. You've had enough food. Look at you. You could eat one of the other fish in here.
We're at these awesome Disney themed
It's gorgeous.
gardens. It's gorgeous, and I'm in heaven because I'm also obsessed with Disney, and this is just like so good. Love it. And everything's
so fresh.
It smells really fresh and
All of
everything's
the
so
flowers.
pretty. Like you can see Ariel in the background. She's got such a beautiful tail. Okay, ready?
I'm like not even in that.
I have no idea if you're in that.
Is it wet? Yeah. Hi. Don't put this in the video.
That's definitely going in the
No,
video.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
I don't want to sit in a puddle.